on yet?
We're on.
Are we live?
We are live. Sat on a sofa.
All looking at.
All staring at the screen. Looking at... It's really weird though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Actually sat here.
Looking at yourself.
Looking at yourself.
Yeah.
Needy or what?
This is really weird, isn't it? Hiya. Staring at the screen. Oh. Hello.
Is anybody there?
We have.
Hi Shazza.
Hi Shazza. How you doing?
And Marie, Dimitri.
Hello, Marie.
Hello Marie. Hi Dimitri. Okay, so it's a little bit different to actually do. I have no idea why that just happened.
Hi Sarah Jane.
We're doing a bit of a Q&A. We thought you might want to get to know us.
Freezing, Marie says.
We keep freezing. Okay, are we back? Oh, okay.
Do you think the curtains might affect?
No, I shouldn't have thought so.
Probably the weather conditions.
Well, we'll see. And this is connected to yours as well, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. Right. Hi Paula, how you doing?
Sure you don't need the curtains.
Hi Jane.
Hi Jane, how you doing?
It keeps going down.
So yeah, we don't quite know what's going on with the internet. We shouldn't have thought so in a house. It should be okay. I am going to sit down here. So anyway, it's alright, sweetie. So anyway, as we were, is there anything that you'd like to ask us three as we're here? Paula said hi. Hi Mum June.
Hiya.
Any questions about our ghost hunts, about anything we've experienced or anything coming up? Hi Katie.
Hi, Katie.
How you doing? Oh, Paul, I love you too. We all do. Sammy! Hi, Sammy!
Hi, Sammy.
Okay, I'm just going to move it forward a little bit, see if it makes any difference at all.
You never know.
You just never do. Yeah. So we're not doing a hunt tonight, obviously. Hi, Steve. How you doing? I could just jabber on and carry on if you want, because that's what we do, like to jabber. How long have I been a medium, Paula?
There you go.
From birth, literally, and that sounds really stupid. Before talk, I was somehow communicating. Hi, Debbie. With people. Obviously, my mum noticed it when I started to talk.
Dead people.
Yeah, speaking to dead people. And it just carried on, and it part of my life until I got to about 16, where I wanted to actually go out with my friends. Oh yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. Yes, where was I? Yeah. So I wanted to go out with my friends, so I actually blocked it, and then obviously couldn't. So yeah, that's it really. I go into buildings, I go into houses, and speaking to spirits. Jane, when I saw my first proper one,
Do you think it's
hold on a minute, let me turn this off, put my 4G on, let's see if that's any better. I think I was about 8 when I actually remembered seeing an old man down a little alleyway from school. 8, yeah, it was about 8 I think I was. And I saw this old man and he was with his dog. Now there's only one way in and one way out, there's no middle bits. And Hi, we're back. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I need to hold it. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, yes, I saw an old man down an alleyway, and there's no way in, no way out. And I had a bit of a conversation with him because of his dog. And then he literally just vanished, and that was my first proper experience. So yeah, there you go from me. I don't know if we've missed anything. Let me go back. Hi Jade, how you doing?
Hi Jade.
Okay, there we go. We are back.
Can I just say that
Hi Jasmine.
myself
Hi,
and
Jasmine.
Danielle are sensitive to things. We feel things.
Yeah.
We see a few things, but not like sensitive to things. And since we've been doing this, we've got more sensitive.
Definitely.
Yeah. And when we went to the craft centre the last time, that was quite an experience. And that was kind of blew us away quite a lot, didn't it? And I actually saw something for the first time, and then we captured something on the camera.
Thanks, Dave.
Which was really, really good. And it makes this worthwhile. Love it. It's so exciting when we find things, see things, feel things, get scared to death and want to go home, run. Love it.
Well,
it
you
so
do.
No, for me, it was when we went to that house clearance and I saw that little girl climbing into the bunk bed. And that's the first time I've ever seen anything like that, almost in a physical appearance.
Well, you was shocked for a bit, weren't you? Because you'd never seen it before, but then you calmed down and you enjoyed the moment, didn't you?
I just couldn't believe it. It was
She
just,
held my hand. That was so lovely.
Yeah.
And it felt cold. It was wonderful.
Oh, Steve said with the hair moving was amazing. Yeah, Steve, that was pretty cool. That was weird. It was weird. It was like we were really warm in there, but then there was a cold hand on my face.
You had to be there to actually see the hair moving. It's not quite as obvious on the footage, but there you could see it actually lifting away from her head. It was really, really wicked.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
Yeah.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. How you doing? This is going to kill my arms, you know, holding this.
Good exercise for you.
This is unbelievable. See how mean they are to me.
I didn't say anything.
Honestly, she's still mean. Mean girls, just being mean.
Hi, Maxine.
There you go. Hi, Maxine. Yeah, that's it now. That's it. She's been mean, right? She's not coming in.
Tell her.
Now, there is something. Hi, guys. I always catch up on your lives if I can't watch it. Nice to know. It gets things. Love and respect you all. Oh, thank you so much. That is really lovely.
Thank you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Carl said that you can tell. What's that say?
Straight away, there's a vortex there.
It's a vortex. I hear.
Thanks, Carl.
Yeah. Well done.
Don't come off as bad.
Now, there is something I do want to say though, and this is me being mushy. But these two, I couldn't do this without these two. I really mean that. I mean, honestly, Danielle is just like an absolute whiz on the old emails. I mean, she's 24/7. You know, she'll say, "Oh, what do you think of this?" And then she's on it, and she's done it, and she's got it.
Get fed and the housework don't get done, but I do it.
Yeah. That is true. And then you've got, you know, my mum who's 24/7, and she's looking for places constantly. Even she said she'll come home, she completely ignores my dad, bless him. You know, she's there trying to get everything.
We love our Junee.
I know. I did prop it against something, Carl, but then the bleeding thing keeps going off. Yeah, let's give it a go. Why am I are we wobbling?
Are we wobbling?
I think we're having a wobble.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. So yeah, I mean these two are my rock. Obviously we have got a good team. We've got a big team, and you know, we've got our Sammy. Sammy, you still there? Sammy would love to come on more investigations. It's just a little bit tricky for her. She does struggle, bless her. And then you've got Ben, and obviously Ben works crazy hours. Yeah, Danielle's husband, who would love to come on more as well. But they're all there, you know. And obviously we've got Benny, Kayla, and Debbie as well. You know, and it's just, we are just a team, and we're not just a team, are we? We're like a family. We're just a massive family. We can talk to each other about anything.
Yeah.
As embarrassing as it is. Some of the things I don't want to know.
Yes, Carl, he did. Because he wanted to watch you live.
Oh, yeah. We're all with you on that, Carl. We love watching your lives.
Yeah, it was really good.
And my daughter
Really,
was
really
hyped.
good. Yeah.
When you
bless
said her
her.
name, she was
Oh,
really
bless her.
excited.
Yeah, I get excited when you say my name. It was really good.
Yeah, look, we all love Mummy Jo.
We do.
Thank you. Be that husband.
My dad's over there. I bought him some chocolates to shut him up. Hiya, Sam. See, our Sammy. There she is. Look, she's on now. She's a star. She thinks she's, God, I can't do everything. You know, I feel bad because I can't put in the effort and the time. She does put in the effort and the time. She's on every single live as admin. She's there in the back, isn't she?
Always.
She does it every time. Apart from when she's playing Monopoly with the son, which I'll never forgive her for, but you know what I mean?
Your priorities right, Sam. I mean, come on. I've got a neglected husband. You've got neglected kids. And you're playing Monopoly, really.
Disgusting, Sammy Lawley.
I'll buy you Cluedo for Christmas.
But no, we are a good team. I mean, my mum is very, very sensitive to, you know, what's around us. She picks up on feelings in the background. She'll walk into a room and straight away know that there's something there. It's just that she can't pinpoint exactly what it is, but she knows, and she's always right. And Danielle's got the ability as well, and it's only recently,
Stronger,
because of us going out all the time, and obviously we've connected. Danielle's saying, oh my God, my ear's ringing, what is that pain in my ear? Or you've picked up on names.
They've just popped into my
Pop into her head. And I always say to you, just say
it, and I
Danielle.
feel so stupid.
Yeah.
No,
But I
you
say it
shouldn't.
anyway.
You have to.
Say it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we just love what we do. We love what we do.
So much, it's passion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Carl, where's the vortex?
That's never done.
No, I just wanted to confirm something.
It's fine. You can talk. Do you want to say hello to me, Dad?
No, I'm shy.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm something, Carl. See? You get any names?
You pove a bit of Monopoly, Sammy.
You've what?
She's trying to type too quick.
Yeah, but the thing is with us as well, I mean, you know, we've done other stuff. We're very, very into the paranormal world. We are 100% genuine.
Absolutely.
In everything we do. If we go into a place we've never been to,
Hi,
and we
John.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
And we don't know if it's haunted. You know, we have no idea. We go in and straight away, if we pick something up, we say straight away, we pick something up. You know, if there is ever a time that we...
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
If we ever go into a place and there is nothing there, you know, we will say there's nothing there. We're not a team that wanna hype
We
it.
want evidence ourselves.
We're there. Yeah, that is what
we
we're
want.
about, isn't it?
Evidence all the way.
We want to find something that we can share with everybody and say, yeah, we found it. You know?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
And we debunk so many things.
Well, that's what Ben's for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we love.
Mr. Levelhead, isn't it?
He is.
I'll
He's
tell.
level-headed.
Hold on a minute, it could be the birds.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute, it's just the water pipes.
Yeah.
Shh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to have one, though, don't you?
You do.
Yeah.
What Stephen said. Seventh sunrise south, done and seen in other places around. Hold on, you've gone around Ireland, where I'm from.
From
Best
Ireland.
of luck to you lovely lassies. Oh,
Ireland
thank
would be
you.
great.
Oh,
We wanna go to Ireland.
We really, really do. There's so many places.
Yeah, can you put us up, Stephen? We're coming to stay at yours.
All of us.
Yeah, I mean, we, I don't know.
What's your
Where's...
most frightening encounter?
Lickies. The Licky Hills.
Well, you've both experienced the Licky
Oh,
Hills.
my.
You in the day,
I'm sorry,
and then
but
you
It was
overnight.
bad enough in there.
I really wanted to run for my life because that was horrendous. The feeling was horrendous.
Yeah,
Wasn't it? It was, wasn't it?
yeah, it was horrible.
Actually, I think for me it was one of the first I did actually in Coleshill at the abandoned barns,
Oh, yeah, of course.
and I just felt so like we shouldn't be there,
Yeah.
and we had to leave.
It always gave you that persona.
Yeah. You wanted to run, didn't you?
Didn't like it.
No.
Oh, okay, Stephen. Oh, absolutely. I'd adore it.
Oh, right.
Okay, Stephen, we're coming to yours.
You're going to regret that.
Yeah.
You really are going to regret that. When 8 of us turn up on your doorstep, trust me.
Whereabouts in Ireland are you, Stephen? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, that was nice.
And then I'll Google you.
You're not getting away.
I'm only joking. I won't
We've got you now on location.
Leap Castle.
Oh.
What's that? Duckett's Grove. Crazy places. Ooh,
yes.
Sounds
I've
brilliant.
seen pictures.
Have you?
Oh,
Sounds amazing.
Castles in Ireland. Fabulous.
Really no, that is really good. We do, I mean, next year as well is going to be a huge year for us because, you know, we've been, I kind of feeling our feet a little bit this year. And with winter coming and everything, it is a bit difficult because we've got
County Kildare.
Oh, nice. Send you meditation to try and help them. Carl's going to send you a meditation to try and help you open up.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you, Carl.
Hi, Jasmine. Welcome back. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, next year. Now, I know it says on our names that we are...
6 feet.
Hi, 6 feet. It says that, you know, we are one entity, paranormal investigators worldwide. Now, we have done that for a reason, and that is that we do eventually want to go worldwide. You know, there are a lot of places in the world that we would love to investigate. Yeah. You know, so we're not just limited to the UK. If something comes up, it's like we was invited to Malta with John. Yeah. It's John as well. John Alba. Yeah. So obviously that's something next year that we really, really would love to do.
Yeah.
There's so many great teams as well. You know, Sammy's the best for this. Sammy's always watching all the other teams, isn't she?
Yeah.
And
except
I just
ours when she's playing Monopoly.
Except ours, yeah, exactly. But yeah, I just think there's a lot of teams out there, a lot of fantastic teams, and I think that we should all support each other.
Yeah.
And be there for each other and work with each other wherever we're from, you know? It's great
to learn from each other.
It is, yeah.
Oh, Sammy's was Smethwick Bath, she said.
Oh, that was good.
It was a good night.
Smethwick Bath
that was really good, that wasn't it?
Yeah, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine, that'll be great. I'll hide in the suitcase. Yeah. Okay, you can come with us, Jasmine. We'll let you. We'll let you come with us. Where is this place, Carl? Is that by you? Oh, it is. It says near me. Sorry, I really need to get my eyes checked. I swear to God, I really do.
Oh dear.
We'll have to give that a go because we keep saying we're going to work with Carl. We need to go that way.
We are going to work.
Definitely.
It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, I think, like I said, next year, isn't it? We've got
After
so
Christmas,
many things planned.
We've got lots before as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Lots of things to do coming up.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Definitely.
Yeah.
We've still got quite a few, like leading up. I mean, the 15th of December is our Christmas special.
So excited.
Yeah. Crackers, hats.
Yeah, we'll have our hats on,
I'll
don't
put
worry.
some photos on later of the building that we're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This place is absolutely phenomenal. It is, isn't it? Oh, it's amazing. I have to say, watching you guys, it's open mic. It's
It's good to have it back.
Open, connect, Jasmine, connect.
Yeah.
Always connect.
Can I ask a question?
You can
When we
ask
went
what
to
you
Smethwick Baths, there was a lot of things going on. And when I got home, I found I'd got a necklace in my tool bag where I keep my cameras and everything.
Oh, God, yeah.
And I thought it may be Benny or Michaela box to us on the end of a string. And it was tucked inside. Now, there was only us at Smethwick Baths. Nobody else. I mean, Sam wouldn't have it.
No.
Nobody else would have it. So I saw Benny and asked if it was theirs, and it wasn't Michaela's or Debbie's. And nobody else was there.
Got good taste, Julie.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what the shark's tooth would mean?
That's a good point, actually.
I have no idea
Yeah.
how it could have got there.
Does a shark's tooth actually represent anything in the paranormal world? Because I actually don't know.
Bye, Tracy. Thank you for
Bye,
joining.
Tracy. Oh, John done Smedic baths last week. How was your experience, John? Because we had that weird thing. Now, we ended up sending our that video off. Well, it's not a video, is it? On iPhones, they do that thing where the picture moves. What's it called?
It's
Alive.
yeah,
Like a live photo. Because
The gibbet was the site of execution of a double axe murder, and his body was left there to rot for 41 years.
Ooh, that sounds pretty cool.
Scary.
Doesn't it? That sounds brilliant. Yeah, so the weird thing was, right, we was outside Smedic Baths, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
And our Sammy took a photo. She took 2 photos, literally, back to back. Now, Sammy wasn't in the photo because she's taking the photo. So as the night went on, John had strange activity as well.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
good.
As the night went on, and we'd finished and everything else, went home, Kayla had left her phone there. So Benny messaged us, didn't it, to say Kayla's left her phone at Smedic Baths. And it took her about a week to get the phone back. And obviously when she got it back, it was dead. I messaged Andy and said, is the phone there at Smedic Baths? They found it in the morgue and it was dead, obviously. When she turned it on, that happened with that man in the background. So I actually got somebody to check it. And they said that because the times were on them, both of the photos, there's no way anybody could do anything to them.
No.
Because we did have a couple of negatives. And to be honest, I think I'd have given negatives if I'd have seen that.
Yeah.
Because it is so good.
Yeah.
But we've all watched it back that
Yeah.
many times and gone over it and over it and over it, and there's no feasible explanation as to. We all knew there was nobody else there.
Hi, Eric.
Hiya, Mary.
You know, it's just.
Yeah, it was
beyond
weird.
belief.
Yeah.
We can't explain it.
No.
You know, if anybody can, please have a go.
It's interesting you said man. I always thought it was a woman.
Did I say
No,
that?
I thought
it was a
man.
man. It looked
I thought it looked like a woman.
really.
I think it's because of the hair. It's because of the hair. Have we missed anybody? Have we missed any? If we've missed anybody, just come on and go, yeah, me. We'll go back. Shark stuff means it's to protect you from evil spirits.
So,
Well, that would
how
make
would
sense.
that get there then?
I don't know.
That's it, because it was left in the morgue. Funnily enough, if you remember, we left all our bags
We left
there.
our bags. That
Like,
sounds
and
lovely, that, don't it? We
we
left
were
our
so
stuff in
hot.
the morgue.
We were locked in. It was all together, and there was nobody else there.
Yeah.
Nobody, and it's a proper shark's tooth. It's quite expensive, I should imagine.
Take care,
If you
girls.
bought
Got to go. Check out the few places online. Leap Castle is renowned around the world. Duckett's Grove is crazy. The Banshee 2 is supposedly there. Oh dear Lord, we're moving too quick.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming on.
And we'll be coming to Ireland.
Yeah.
Can't kill death.
We will. Hi, Julie. Oh, let me just go down because I've missed that. My daughter asked if you can see spirits and animals. Then why has no one ever seen dinosaurs? Do you know what, Julie?
Maybe that's the growling that we hear.
That is a really,
That is an amazing question.
really,
Yeah,
really good point. And
That
do you
is
know,
amazing.
I actually can't answer it because I've never seen it, like, in my life. You know, I've never seen anything that could even resemble a dinosaur. But
Maybe if you went out into the middle of America somewhere in the desert.
maybe.
They see lots of
That's what they do
demons
a lot,
out there,
don't
don't they?
They
Don't
do
know.
that.
Don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, the weird thing is, though, I've seen people. I've never physically seen an animal. I've felt an animal around my legs, like a cat. I've sensed animals, but I've never actually seen one. Whereas I can walk into a room and see a
the
little
dog
boy.
when you were 16?
So that's a
man
very
walking
good
the dog?
point. Yeah, but
Oh,
that
yeah.
looked real.
No. but
That wasn't like a ghost of a dog. That was with the man.
Yeah.
That was like connected to the man.
Yeah.
But you know when people say that they see cats, you know, they go into a house and they'll see a ghost cat
Yeah, yeah.
and it will just run past and things. I've never had that.
No.
Don't know.
Never. But do you know what? That's a really good point. That is a really good point. And if
And
I do
how
see a
cool would it be
dinosaur, I
to
will
see
let
it?
you know.
It would be quite cool.
It would be
Wouldn't
cool.
it?
That's
Imagine
scary.
it stepping
We
over
do
your
hear lots of
car.
growls.
We do hear lots of growls.
Yeah.
That's a very good point as well. How do we know it's not a dinosaur?
Yeah.
No?
We'll have to ask if there are any dinosaurs there.
Is that Mr. T-Rex?
Yeah, it might do actually.
Mr. T.
Mr. T. No, that's a good point, Julie. That really is. That's a good question, that is. I like that.
Well, we
Thank you.
Now, you know that.
I will. I'm going to be looking out for dinosaurs, definitely.
Yeah.
Not seeing it. Right. Okay, so Nessie could possibly be a ghost of a dinosaur. Like Ness.
Yeah.
That'd be one big ghost.
It would.
That's all right, Julie.
Dinosaurs were big.
I'd like to see Nessie.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
a camping by the Loch Ness.
I believe in all that, do you?
I believe in it.
I believe in
I
it.
want to
If I
believe
could
in
see
but-
it. Yeah.
Mm.
Or
Okay. Have you got any more questions for us? Anything at all?
is there anything on our ventures that we do that you'd like to see us do, or any ideas that we could use that you'd find really interesting?
Yeah.
You know, just tell us, and we'll have a go at anything.
Mm. Or anything you want us to improve on?
Yeah.
You know? Because we like a little bit of constructive criticism.
Definitely.
You know? If it helps us along the way and
Absolutely.
it makes you guys happy, then.
Go away.
Carl
I'd
said
love
the
to see it,
vortex, one behind Danielle and the other near the front door.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Sammy, I would as well.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and me, Sammy.
Shark's teeth were used in rituals in the medieval times.
Oh.
Also, people used to wear them to protect them from drowning and from toxic substances.
Oh,
It's very
okay.
strange, isn't it?
Oh, it's Christine. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
It is very, very strange.
John said, have we got any outdoor locations in the pipeline for next year?
There's a few, isn't there?
God.
There is a couple when the weather's nicer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we want to go back to Cannock Chase. I want to do that again. But this time
I've
I
never
actually
been.
want to find... Oh, no, you haven't,
No,
have you?
No.
I haven't.
I actually want to
No.
find where the witches used to do all of their sacrifices and stuff like this. Because Cannock Chase is so big.
Yeah.
You've got so many different areas. And I'd like to find that section if we could. So I'd like to do that again.
We've got another one out in the sticks on the mount.
Oh, we have, yeah.
That's a...
We've got another one. I might as well tell you what it's
Yeah.
called. If I can remember.
Bella's Nap.
It's Bella's Nap.
Oh,
You need your hiking boots on
Yeah,
to
and
get
oxygen.
to it, and oxygen when you get to the
Especially if
top.
you're like over 60.
It was quite funny though,
Or a
because
rotund.
I don't know how I got up there.
watching June try to climb that, it was hysterical. Gotta say.
That for me. Excellent place. Really, really good. And that's got a real
There was
good
another question.
story to that.
A bit
Have I missed
further.
one?
Yeah. there was a
Sorry, I'll
question.
go back.
I think it was. Yeah.
What's the
that's it.
best piece of kit you started out with? Spirit box. Definitely. We all love it.
And the K2 is pretty good as well, actually.
Yeah, K2 is good.
It's really exciting when those sensibles go off and there's nobody around.
Yeah,
And I mean, they're simple, but
Because you can't explain that.
it just goes off and it's really good.
yeah, definitely. I haven't missed any, have I?
Message those apps over, Carl.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the thing is, we've all got different favourite pieces of equipment, haven't we?
Yeah, we are.
Hi, Maldo.
Hi, Maldo. I mean, yours is the...
I love it. I absolutely love the SLR.
Yeah, yours is the SLS.
I keep saying all.
What's yours?
Spirit box.
Yours is Spirit Box. Mine's Spirit Box as
I
well.
like in conjunction. Some of them actually back each other up, you know, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. They do. Jasmine said... Oh,
That
yeah.
was in Reddit.
Yeah, in Reddit.
I didn't want to go to that one. I found that place with Claire.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go near it in the day, but I am a bit of a wimp. But
is that the
June
one?
didn't like that
No.
one at all.
I think I was slightly affected in that house.
Yeah.
I didn't feel good at all.
I felt horrible just standing outside of it. So
Let's come outside.
Yeah.
Come in.
I think the weird thing about that, well, what you didn't see, right, will tell you some of the places that we go to. So me and Danielle go out once a week and we go and find these places, right? So we all come up with the places. We go, we have a look.
Oh, okay, Carl, I'll have a look.
But what you don't know is some of these places, as long as they haven't got cameras on them and as long as it doesn't say do not trespass, because we don't break the law a lot.
We have an oops moment, don't we?
But in the back of my car is a little piece of... What's the word? I'm not going to tell you what it is.
No.
But anyway, if something needs to be popped off because it's just hanging off, right, so we can get in.
It could be dangerous to animals if they need.
That's what we do.
Yeah, it could be sharp.
Yeah, as long as we're not
send
breaking the
us
law,
that,
because we
do
wouldn't do that.
I think so.
No.
Do you think sending us quite mad?
I think it is. I think doing this job's sending us a little bit raggy, to be fair. Sammy is in love with the spirit box. That's her favourite
I
piece
agree,
of kit.
Sam.
She loves
definitely
the
love the
spirit
spirit
box.
box.
What else? But yeah, we'll get in anywhere. If we can get in, we'll get in.
You ain't a wimp anymore, Danielle. No, I'm getting
not
better.
anymore.
She's
She
getting
is.
loads better.
I do try and stick it out.
The first time we went to that barn, you was like, I don't want to go there, I don't want to go there.
No.
Okay, now. Just come. Let's get in.
Normally first, I'm like,
Yeah.
what's that with me?
Yeah. Found this brilliant place. Way in. So had to climb over a graveyard, down a hedge. Got in there, and then the gate to the building was opening, and someone was driving in. So there you got me running through hedgerows and everything, and diving over fences to try and get out without getting
That was an
caught.
amazing place.
You've
was
seen
nice.
it. It's on one of our adverts.
Yeah, it's
For a live.
brilliant.
You see this massive building.
Massive.
Who's the male? Brown hair, slightly wavy, Eric Morecambe type glasses.
And more a cardigan. He's the shuffler.
Shuffler.
In my mum's house, there's a man,
Oh.
and he's the shuffler. I've connected with
Is
him
he the one that
once.
keeps playing tricks?
He's the one that keeps playing tricks, but every time you walk past, sometimes he'll elbow you out the way, and it's in a hallway.
Yeah, and in the Hobbit room I keep banging
Yeah.
things.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Where these houses are, where my mum lives, used to be an old people's home. And when you first moved in, it's such a lovely, warm house, cosy. But you feel that something is going on out, and you can hear like a like slippers on the floor, can't you?
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's
Nothing.
lovely.
Nothing.
It's just about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Julie, if we ever go to Kent, which I'm guaranteeing you we will,
I'm sure.
because that's another one that will be on our list,
Definitely.
we will let you know.
There's lots of World War II stuff down there.
Yes.
Stuff
Will be,
I've
yeah.
seen.
Thing is, we want to get quite a few of our followers, friends, paranormal family that are on our lives and everything to meet us places, don't we? We want you to come with us.
Yeah. Why not?
Because we want you to experience what we experience, and
As long as you bring flasks
meet
of
you.
coffee as well. Yeah.
flasks of coffee, some chocolate,
Cupcakes.
and
I'll
some
do the
cupcakes.
cupcakes.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll do the cupcakes.
He's a practical joker.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I agree.
He is, Carl.
Yeah.
100%.
Every time I go in that cupboard, I've got a Hobbit cupboard, and every time I go in, something goes bang on me or falls on me, or every time, every single time, and I walk into doors that were open, you know. So.
No, it has got a lovely feel here, but you know that you're not alone at all.
Yeah, it's really good, really nice. But
It is.
I think there's lots of past here.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, and the back garden has got something I don't like.
Yeah, he was saying
I
about that. the
don't
other
like
day.
that.
You think something's been buried,
I
don't
do.
you?
I really do. The part of the lawn which is coming up next year, which is a bit frightening because I imagine all the things coming out the ground. a bit over the top there.
It's not the Omen.
I thought it was like, was that ghosty one when they come out of the ground, a skeleton. But there's always something, I don't know.
You're more than welcome, Jan. And we will, Carl. I will write that down on our list. Well, Danielle will. Danielle's the secretary.
I'm the list girl.
Yeah. Every time I go, we go past, I go, write it down. She's like, I can't, I'm driving.
You might notice I wear thick glasses. I'm the one who's always on the phone looking for places.
Yeah.
Sharing.
The sharing. Oh my God. How do you get spirits to communicate with you? I've got a few in my house and often poked, but they won't talk to me. I'm not scared of them. My daughter has seen them too. That's a tricky one, Julie, because it depends how open you are. Hi, John.
Hi.
It's really tricky. I mean, Julie, if you've got an ability to speak to them, then you hear. It's not so much a word. If you're not a medium, people think that you hear voices that are as clear as like we're just talking to each other now. It's not like that. It's in your head, but you know it's not your mind thinking it. Does that make sense? So what I suggest you do, if you've got a little bit of spare cash, go and get yourself a spirit box. Because I am not joking. If you want to communicate with them, the best way to do it is through a spirit box.
Yeah.
And it's true, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It really is. I mean, you can get them for about £60. Get yourself a little speaker with it. You don't have to get the state of the art, but you know, just to get that communication with them.
Yeah.
I do think that's the best way around it. But also say hello. You know, if you're not threatened by what you're feeling in your own home, walk in, say hello. You know, say, hi, who's here with me today? You know, they're just like us. But, you know, you could have a residual energy, you could have anything there. Just say hello and communicate. I do, walk in my house and I'm like, hello, I'm home.
No, they all come to the door in your house.
They all come to the door. Yeah, that's your best bet anyway, I think.
We've got Margaret in our house.
Mm-hmm. Margaret?
She likes to change she's not done that in a while, you know. Having said that, last night I woke up at 3 o'clock to lots of clicking noises by my digital clock.
She's messing with the clock again.
Yeah, she does like to mess with my clock.
She likes to put it back an hour, doesn't she?
She does. Yeah. And if you leave it long enough, sometimes it goes back again. Smile, DC. Nicole, it's my sister.
Hi, sister.
Nicole, you never come on. Love it.
Hold on. Sorry, we've missed somebody. Oh, it's okay. There we go. Right. Sorry, I'm just going through making sure.
Oh, thank you, Carl.
Yes, you can do some meditation. I love meditation, I do. I love it. If I get 5 minutes, I'm there. Well, 30 minutes exactly, to be honest. Meditation.
I did try to do it, but I had a bit of a weird one, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you took it too far.
I did a little bit. It was a bit strange. I was in a place that I wasn't comfortable with.
No.
So I came back out of it.
Yeah, I do think that chakra medication. Well, it is medication for me. Chakra meditation. Start off really slow.
Right.
Really, really slow. I'll read for someone. So daydreaming, sitting in my mind and got everything spot on. Not done it since. Julie, look, if you've got a gift, right? If you've got it, use it. You know, don't be scared of it. The only thing I will say is, get yourself a protection. Put a protection around yourself so that when you're doing it, you can be as open as you want. As long as you know how to shut it down at the end, it's not a problem. But you need to do it slowly because you don't want to frighten yourself. And I think a lot of people can. I mean, to be fair, you had that experience, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you've gradually built on yours, whereas Danielle's come in and all of a sudden it's like whoosh.
Hasn't it?
Yeah, and it has been a bit daunting.
Yeah.
But I would say do it slow, really, really slow. If you don't like it, if you want to do it but you've got this hesitant feeling and you think, do you know what, I don't want to do this, it's too much, don't. Shut it off, shut it down. Yeah. But just take it very, very slow. You know, the meditation side of it is very good. You know, just do 30 minutes, very mild meditation, and then gradually build and build and build. But you need a protection bubble. You know, I can send you some stuff. I can send you some stuff about protection. That's not a problem.
And Carl will all try and get on. I expect we
will.
Supporting you.
Of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Carl, you need to get yourself in a good place, calm, so that you can start to meditate again. If you want to develop a gift, you can read me for practice. There you go. See, Julie? That is another thing, Carl, you know, is what Carl's just said. Read people, try and read them. It's not easy at the beginning. You know, I mean, I hate doing readings for people. I just hate it because the things I see and everything else, oh, it's awful. And people ask all the time,
always.
Would you do this? Would you do that? I have done a few people, but I hate doing it. If it comes to me, I'll say...
usually it's by accident, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You'll just be talking to someone and then you're like, oh, by the way.
Yeah, and it's horrible. I hate it. And the thing is as well, there's so many people that read out there, aren't there? Yeah. And also, what I hate about it is I try to prove myself in a way that you can't fake it. Because
you put it into what we do, don't you? You use it when we're out and about, and you pick up on things before we even get there.
Yeah. I just think it's so much better to try it. Just do a little bit at a time.
Oh, thank you, Carl.
And just see how it works. And I'm sure you'll get there in the end. You know, just a little bit at a time. But the thing is, they give you a bad name, don't they? People out there as well, because you've got so many fakes. Yeah. You know, and everyone's on Facebook, and everything's out there. So if I have something come to me, I hope it's something that nobody could ever know.
Yeah,
you know,
usually is.
And then
usually,
but
shocks
I
me.
tend not to do it. Don't like it. I find it hard to meditate. It's my third eye, but it doesn't happen. I suppose, Julie, it depends what you've got going on in your life as well. You need to be in a very sort of chill state to do it. If your mind's a million miles an hour, it's very hard to shut off. It's very hard to relax.
There was someone just before.
And
Julie. Oh, Jasmine.
Right, Jasmine. So a gift can anything can trigger it, can't it?
Yeah,
I suppose it's the shock.
Yeah.
The sudden.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, shock can trigger quite a few things, can't it?
Yes.
Yeah. In general.
Yeah.
You know. But as long as you're happy with the gift and you enjoy using it, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I think if you ever get to a stage where you don't feel comfortable using it, that's when you need to back off a bit and think, do you know what, I'm having a break. Block it off.
Just do it gradual and slow. Take it really at its pace, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
It's quite funny actually when we're going around places. We like salt and pepper because there's Claire doing her bit and then we pick up on something and then she says something and we pick up on it.
Yeah.
It's really good, isn't it?
I know. But I think that's why we work. I think that's why the whole thing works, don't you?
Because we've got a mixture of everything.
And that's good. And we've got all different types of people in the group. Different backgrounds, different outlooks, different faiths, you know, and it's all good and it's great, isn't it?
Yeah,
I love it.
It works.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to, you know, get up one morning without thinking about it. You go to bed thinking about it. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. And you wake up in the morning thinking about it.
Yeah, but that's when you know you love it.
Well, when you go to the doctors and you say, what's your name? You go, one entity.
One entity.
Mummy J.
Mummy J.
Yeah. One entity.
This happens to me every time we start talking about what we do.
What, you start
I
coughing?
start losing my voice.
Nah, but we love it. We absolutely love it. And we love you lot.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't do it without your support.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
It's
And
nice,
that's what
it's
it's
nice to be
about.
sat talking, actually, isn't it? Instead of the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hogs the camera. Okay.
Who does? Cheeky buggers. I feel a bit lost, I do. I feel like I need to be doing something.
Yeah, take you around the house now and see if there's any ghosts. You might see a big skeptic sat over there.
I don't know, I think...
He has seen things, but he'd rather watch football.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, that's right.
But that's another thing, isn't it? It's like, even our partners and everything, everyone's so completely different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I go home and say, my husband won't go, oh, you seen any ghosts tonight, babe? Have you had a good night? Has it been a nice paranormal evening for you? No.
Mm-hmm.
If I mentioned anything in my house, he'd be out. He hates it.
They're all so supportive.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. And the amount of
Can't
hours
take
we
that.
put into it.
Mm.
Yeah. It's crucial. We couldn't do it without support, could we? Not this sort of thing.
No.
Not a chance.
Was that the shuffling you were on about?
Did you hear it?
Did you hear the shuffling?
Yeah. Have you got a name for him, Carl? Blair's picked a name, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if Carl gets the name right. See, we are doing investigation.
Yeah, we are. We're doing. Yeah.
So
Ghosts
funny.
just pop up everywhere, don't they?
Yeah, it don't matter where you go.
The cat knows. She sees things.
Animals are really susceptible to it, aren't
She's
they?
very like watching when she's awake. So it's really, really good. It feels a bit empty, doesn't it, not having everybody?
It does.
You've just got us three.
Oh, your sister said she's proud of you.
Nick, love you.
Oh, that's nice.
I know I wouldn't have.
I'll give her a hug for you.
No. Oh, I love you, Nick.
Oh, goodness me.
And give that Archie boy a big kiss for me, please.
Christine, what was that? That's the ritual site at Cannock Chase. The branch of witches I came from, so I'd love to see it. Oh, Christine, you're a little sneaky one, aren't you?
You are.
Didn't know you was a witch.
She'll have to come along. Definitely.
That'd be cool. I didn't know that Christine was a witch.
Love it. I'll see you in a different light now, Christine, when I see you on the school run.
Yeah, you're one of us. But we're not witches, but we do love the whole witch thing, don't we?
Love a witch.
Yep.
We should change it to the Addams family then, shouldn't we? With everybody that's different.
Yeah. That is so true. That is so cool.
Bring Dougie along, he could be it.
Thank you. Love you too, I will.
I hope you do, Julie. Give it a go. Nicole, where's my I love you? I'm waiting for something else to come back now.
Knowing my sister, that is quite possible.
I've been told all about you, Nicole. There's no secrets here. Yeah, give it a go, Julie. Try and, relax your mind and see what happens. There used to be a military base on Cannock Chase. I think it was closed. Oh, really?
Hold on a minute. Who said that? Was it Ben that said that? You know, when you did the live, you went to a bit that was all concrete.
Yeah.
And Ben said that looks like a military base. Well, that looks like a military area.
Well, what does this burial place, isn't there, for the military there?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a graveyard.
Yeah, that's the military.
Seen that.
Well, there you
But
go.
I haven't seen. Is that? I don't know where the base is.
No,
though.
I don't know.
We need a whole day at Cannock Chase because the place is vast. It's so
Spring
big.
comes,
go
we'll
in
be
the
there.
day and then go stay there for the night so that we know where we are and what we're doing.
Definitely.
Yeah. Right, Christine, you need to sort yourself a torch. Right, get yourself a torch, some warm clothes, and you can come to Cannock Chase with us.
Or come to the event on Saturday.
Yeah. Craft Centre.
Waverley Abbey.
Oh, I haven't told you about Waverley Abbey yet.
I think
So,
that's it.
can't get the staff, Nicole. Should even told.
I haven't told you about Waverley Abbey yet, but I will.
I'm looking forward to seeing you
And
on the
it's amazing.
28th.
Yeah. 28th.
Yeah, we're going down south.
Going down south.
Down south.
My neck of woods.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Ah,
taking a
the
quick day
German
trip.
War
Oh my
Grave
God.
Cemetery, John said.
There you go.
So that is so cool. Yeah. Yeah, we actually went past that. Literally, as we were coming from... Sorry, I'm chatting again and I keep doing this. I'm sure I've got some form of... Yeah.
Needy.
Verbal diarrhea.
I've just smacked my mother. That's abuse, isn't
Did
it?
you see that? Carl.
Carl. I didn't really.
Police.
As we was going through the centre of Cannock Chase, that's where we heard the girl scream. And that was really
amazing.
late of a night, that was. And it was, you know that scream that was through you? Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
And she kept going. The graves were literally down like a pathway down the bottom. And there's quite a few of them. Quite a few. Oh, okay. The army base was opposite. Okay. Well, next time we go, I keep saying this, but I don't think people quite believe us. When we go to Cannock Chase, we want a big group of people to meet up there, right? So anybody that wants to come, just message us and we'll arrange a date. We'll all meet there. Yeah, and we'll do a massive investigation.
It's a big enough place.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. What's that?
Oh, you're originally from Portsmouth. Aldershot way, Guildford, Jasmine. If you're from Portsmouth, I would have thought you've heard of Aldershot.
Yeah.
Portsmouth is Navy, Aldershot is Army. So.
Hence the army husband.
Better than a sapling.
Who's growing a flipping tash, but it is for a good cause. It's for charity.
Feel free to donate, anybody.
Yes.
2 more days left with that awful moustache.
We've named him anyway. We've given him a name now. Because we did say they looked a bit like a German porn star. So we've called him Schweinsteiger.
It's awful.
That's his new name.
Nicole says he shouldn't be allowed within 10 foot of a school.
I agree, Nicole.
I wouldn't
I
get him
agree.
10 feet of me. What was that thing? That's horrible.
Oh. Where's that? Sherwood Pines. The lovely huts.
Where's that?
Oh my God, it's busy.
Is that not?
Ooh.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Well, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
That big man is not
Worth a punt.
Carl said I beat him as well. That's a bit mean, isn't it?
Did
She beats me as well.
Yeah.
I doubt it. You're 170
I was going to say,
miles away.
I was trying to work that. My thick brain then. Hello. Not virtual.
I think I do it verbally because I make him come on the lines and stuff.
She shouts at me. You heard her. I'm terrible on the lines. I was choking to death. I was in the hanging room and I actually picked up on being choked to death and she was saying, "Will you die quietly, Mum, please?"
I need got spirit box out.
My dad is ex-Navy. There you go.
Aww, that is so cool. Oh, bless. Carl said that he can come now because he's on the road, he's mobile. But there needs to be B roads because it's a bike.
Oh.
That's all right, Carl.
Get your maps out, Carl.
Mm-hmm. Tracy, how you feeling?
Oh, hi, Tracy.
Hi.
Oh, I remember sneaking through a hole in the fence, the army base, when I was in the Cubs many years ago. Oh, sneaking through. Did you see anything? Did you see any ghosts? Or did you have any experiences? I love people's experiences. I do. I find it really fascinating. You're right there.
You're right there, dear.
Yes, indeed.
See stuff.
My dad's legs have gone to sleep. Bless him.
It's gone to the top.
I'm waiting for my dad to go, June! June! We were saying that in the car earlier, weren't we?
Yes, My dad's the same. Lorraine! Lorraine!
I actually saw an angel. Do you remember?
Sorry, Sam's just said that I'm bossy.
No, Sam. Ow. No.
So what was that?
My husband was with me once, and I'd done my back 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I had to go to a hospital, and it was raining, and I was crying in pain. And if anyone's trapped a nerve in the back, they know what it's like. And he dropped me off outside and parked the car, and then come and got me. And there was nobody anywhere on this road. And I'm standing up by a post like, oh, please help. You know, it was horrendous. And this lady was standing next to me, and she was a little black lady. And she was about 4'10". She was dressed in the most weirdest clothes I've ever seen that just didn't go together. They was all multicoloured, and they was all odd, and everything was weird. And she just put her hand on me and said, "Are you broken, lady?" And it was the weirdest experience, because I knew that there was something not quite normal. And I ended up telling her everything about my life, I think. And then John came back, and she just walked off. And he said, "Who was that?" I said, "I don't know." And I felt really weird after my experience. And we went to, carried on. I turned round and she was gone. Never fathomed that. And
So
I've
she's
never,
definitely
ever forgot
paranormal.
that lady. Oh, and as she said to me, "You'll be fine." That's all she said. And it was so weird. And I've
But
never
they say
actually
that
forgot
that's
that.
the experience that you will have. It's
Yeah.
so out the blue, isn't it?
But it was one of those where you're going away thinking, what just happened? You know, and it was, I've never forgot what she was wearing or anything. It was really weird.
I think it's fascinating.
So,
It's absolutely brilliant.
yeah, really, really good.
So I do think that between us, we all hope that you like us.
We are family.
And
Yeah,
that you
it is bad,
enjoy
Tom. It is bad.
everything.
Ben did his back, and he was in hospital on his back for a week.
Terrible.
He couldn't move. And had to
About
have
the trapped nerve.
Yeah, had to have an operation in the end because his discs bulged and herniated and whatever. Yeah.
Horrible.
Cup leader is sneaking. He fell and broke 8 ribs there. God.
What's that?
He went to a part of the base that was used for
Oh,
mountaineering. Right. The club leader sat in with us and said he'd fell and broke 8 ribs there. God, it's a bit of a dodgy place, isn't it?
That's what we don't do. That's some of the places we go to.
What, with all the climbing?
Never to be seen again.
It's very true. Very, very true. So yeah. So basically, this is a little
Part of it.
hello from us.
Yeah.
Bit of a chat, get to know us as humans.
Indeed.
Not just investigators. And we are human a little bit.
Some of us.
It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So you can't be serious. Nobody's serious.
This is boring.
No, it is pretty boring, to be fair.
Who's boring?
Seriousness.
Seriousness is boring.
You're boring.
Anyhow, so yeah. Any more questions before we go? That was a bit shocking. Swears came across a dead piglet that had been mutilated by the entrance of the community.
You're joking. What?
Yes.
Don't do that to a pig.
Piglet? Oh, that is sick. Oh, can't.
A baby.
No.
Children and babies.
No, animals are just too cute, aren't they? My dad's so
Sort
cute.
of married to an ex-butcher.
Could be worshippers that follow the left hand.
Could be. Yeah.
Danielle, put your right hand out and ask for it to be touched.
He thinks there's somebody standing by
Okay,
you.
go on. Do you want me to put it just out in front of me, Cole, to the side, or? Okay, well, if you're there, would you like to touch my hand?
Love you too, Sammy.
We love Sam. You don't feel anything.
We did have a child here, didn't we?
Yeah, there's a little boy here as well.
We don't know where he came from. We did pop in. Goodness, excuse me, I'm coughing. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, do you want to touch my hand?
No?
No.
Nothing.
Might not be in the mood.
No.
Very strange. There has been instances where deer and rams we found mutilated. So it must be like a sacrificial place or something?
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
Don't sound nice,
No,
does it?
We don't come across it.
God.
Yeah.
There's got to be quite a few still though, isn't there? It's like that,
Oh, in front. Okay, I'll do it again.
it's like that Bella's nap.
Oh,
Is anybody
is
there?
weird.
Would you like to touch my hand?
So tempted.
it's gone cold down my feet.
Really?
Yeah, really?
Claire, you know who it is, I'm being told.
Do I?
Claire knows who it is.
Touch my hand. I don't mind. My fingertips feel a bit cold. Like there's a bit of a cold. But no. Come on, touch my hand.
John, talking of UFO, when we went to that outdoor place a few weeks ago with Benny and Danielle, I had the weirdest sort of, not a dream, but you know when you're just about to go off to sleep.
Come on, please touch
And
my
that
hand.
was an alien. So whether you believe in aliens or not, but it was bizarre.
That was really
It
weird.
felt
You
so-
told me that was really weird.
Yeah. It was the way he moved and the way he looked. It's my first actual sort of experience with even thinking into that sort of depth with alien
What did Carl say?
contact. Sorry, strange. I feel there a boy around. There is a boy here. There is a boy.
It's not the one I keep seeing at home.
No. There's a lad here. He's about 7 or 8.
I can feel
Yeah,
it's
it's
cold
cold.
around by my
It's
fingertips.
cold, bless.
It's gotten colder.
Yeah.
He normally hovers, this little boy, hangs around in this corner over here, behind where my dad is now. No idea why. I can't get an ear. I can get an age on the lad, but I'm only going by height. So I'd say he was about 8.
Oh, it's gone cold down.
It is.
He only really comes here though when I'm here,
Yeah, it does.
which is
seem
really
to-
strange.
it's
I do feel cold.
Because he was actually over there, wasn't he? As well,
Yeah.
on the telly. By the telly.
There's a tap over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a
We do
young lad
get
here.
taps and that, but there's never anything in here that's uncomfortable. You know, you can sit here at 2, 3, 4 in the morning and it's just completely lovely.
It does feel cold.
When you started, the van ankles went weird.
They're just cold, Carl. They're not tingling. They're just
Picking up
cold.
any names, Carl?
Both fingertips.
Tracy, hi, let me get some headphones. My speaker's broken. Oh, bless her.
Feel that then?
Yeah.
That went really cool.
It feels further down.
Thing is, there's a little lad.
Can't seem to come to me.
Yeah.
They do, actually.
Yeah.
They really do.
But I think I've got a little boy that follows me pretty much all
Yeah,
the
because you've had
time.
him a lot, haven't you?
Yeah.
No.
So you remind him of his sister.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Come and sit with me. Come and have a seat. Pull up a pew.
You can take him home with you, you know.
I've got enough in my house.
You've only got Margaret.
Margaret and that boy.
No,
And
you
I've
have
got the
got
old man. I've got
Showing himself now.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got another grumpy old man.
And 2 kids and a dog and a cat.
I know, Carl. It is the lad. The thing is, though, this lad, like I said, he only really comes when I'm here. My mum don't ever
Never.
feel him here.
No.
It does.
It's literally when I've come in. But I don't know if this lad is connected to me anyway. Not sure. What's that? You come to my house and you see the evil.
Oh, gosh.
Diana, what evil? What have you got? Okay, no.
Archie, oh. It's my nephew's now.
That's a lovely name.
You know when Nicole come on?
Stick with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
my little Arch.
I know I have. The thing is, I've always had a little lad around me, but that was Timmy. But Timmy seemed to have disappeared when I was on a clearing in my house. So I'm not quite sure now about Timmy. But Diana, what's in your house?
And where do you live?
And where do you live?
Bayonne, where are you from?
Yeah, let us know. We like to hear. We like to hear your stories. Oh God, my bum's going numb.
Oh, come and sit here, but watch out for Archie.
Yeah, I don't want to sit on Archie.
No.
Isn't this weird sitting on the settee, just chatting
Yeah,
away?
it's nice actually.
It is actually. It's quite a chill
relaxing.
day.
It is relaxing. It's nice to talk to everybody. Pity we can't see everybody's face on there, isn't it? Screenshots of everybody.
Yeah, I think I might have done, Carl, to be honest. He thinks I got it as a hitchhiker
Maybe.
on an
Yeah,
investigation.
you had something in your car, didn't you?
House making my car. Hated him was
Yeah.
going mad, weren't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, that was a bit
And there
mad.
was definitely a shadow in the back.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely. Who wants to help me call out the negative here tonight? That negative man though, Carl, I'm just being honest with you, he's, it's going to take a lot to get rid of him. A lot. You need a full clearance for him.
Is he quite nasty then, is
Is
it?
that in cars?
Yeah, it's not nice. Hi Tracy, how you doing?
Hiya, Trace.
How you feeling now, sweet? You've been through the mill a bit, haven't you? Oh, bless.
Lady with the black t-shirt, who's that?
Oh, Mummy Jay.
It's Mummy Jay. Can you see her?
You
She's
never
squashed
see
in
me.
the
I'm
corner.
the quiet one.
And she's not got her specs on. Maybe that.
No.
Yeah, it's Mummy Jay. Yeah, we're just doing a little Q&A today, Tracy, just so people get to know who we are a little bit more.
Yep.
Without us rushing around in the dark like crazy people. So, just thought it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Indeed.
Nice to have a chat.
Yes, it's nice. It'd be nice to
In the
do this now and
In the
again
wall.
to keep updates as well. Let you know what's coming up.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, but Danielle's going to be posting our Christmas special.
There will be.
Some details, because I'm telling you now, if you're ever in Leicester, you need to go to this place anyway, whether it's for a drink a meal, whatever, it's stunning.
It is a beautiful place. I actually sent the photos to my mum earlier today after telling her about it, and her reply straight away was that is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It is stunning. It's it's the nicest building I think I've ever walked in by far.
Mhm. Tracy said you've got a spirit doggy on your legs.
Oh, Sooty!
That would explain why your
Sooty,
legs felt cold
yeah.
just now.
Yeah, that's Sooty, my old doggy.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi.
Yeah, that would
Mummy
make
June.
sense. Are you there? Do you want to turn it round a bit? I'm scared to move.
No,
in case the
don't.
signal goes.
Turn it off.
There you go.
Fine.
There you go. You're on
T-shirt.
now.
Told you, Mrs.
Jan,
Orange.
you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come along. As long as you can get to Cannock Chase and bring someone with you, obviously. We don't want you driving on your own. Then, yeah, more than welcome. More the merrier. And we'll have a fantastic time, won't we?
Definitely. Yeah.
We're on
It's a huge
to
area.
when we're scared.
Yeah.
Run!
When I'll be running back to the car.
Yeah.
I'd like to camp there. I would.
Oh, don't be silly.
I don't think I'm quite ready for that.
No, me. I'll have to sleep in the car.
So you can lock the door.
I'm banging on the roof.
We'd be sharing a sleeping bag and everything. Right.
You'd have me and Benny going, come on, spirits.
You know, Sammy would probably be in it with us as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, Sammy, Debbie, Alan, and my mum in one. There'd be me, Benny, and Debbie in another.
And Ben, he'll be with you.
No, he won't. Not with that moustache. Jesus.
No, that's coming in 2 days. 2 days.
He's not coming now, either.
See, Carl, look. So you need to move to Solihull. If you move to Solihull, you see, you can join the team.
Come to
That's what you
Solihull,
need.
We're all mad.
We are.
You need to move to
You can come to
Solihull.
Solihull and join our team, Carl.
Yeah, that's what we need. You've got a bike. Sorted.
Never mind your wife and kids. Do you know what
Oh, you can bring them along later. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Oh, right. So what's this then? Hi, guys. Host of Ghost Trackers UK TV show. I think they got a video jump soon. Great place. Just done an episode on it. Fantastic, Scott.
Well done.
Wicked.
That's really cool.
Really, really good.
Do you need a team to join you on your TV show?
Or just to put our name in there, you know, one
No,
entity.
no. The first thing I said was better. Look professional. What are you doing?
What entity?
Just go like this.
What entity?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Now that's really good, Scott. That's really good. We'll plug
Really,
you. If you
really
want to
good.
put anything on our page and get yourself out there, I know obviously we're not like
No, but
400,000
Para-Unity.
views, but Para-Unity all the way, yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope you do the same for us too.
Yeah.
So yeah. But we are one entity.
We are.
And we love what we do, and we
Yeah.
put hours and hours and hours of work into it. I say
Yeah.
that because when they're watching,
Yeah.
you don't realise
Yeah.
how hard it is.
Anybody who does it knows, don't they?
But yeah, for all of you paranormal people, you'd know how hard it is.
amazing.
yeah.
My husband's learned how to cook.
Oh, my mum's just got the finger.
That's not very nice, is it? I've got my daughter who smacks me and my husband who abuses me. It's terrible.
You're not taking the
Oh,
hint yet.
God.
No. Oh, dear.
What does that say? Oh, I not minding her anyway, June. What does that mean, Paul?
You're not minding. I don't know.
We do guests if you guys are up for it. Scott,
Always.
we're up for it.
Just say where.
Yeah. You just message us
Name the date.
and we'll be there.
Indeed.
Because we love it. Don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Bring cupcakes.
Oh, gold, here she goes. And she will. She'll bring cupcakes, honestly.
They're good, though,
Very,
to be
very,
fair.
very good.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, we'd love that, Scott. Claire, we would cause hell on investigations. Carl, we would be amazing.
We're serious.
We would be
Carl.
absolutely incredible.
We only go like this when we're alone. Take our ghost hunting very serious.
Scott says he's got season 1 coming to YouTube very soon. That sounds cool.
That's really good.
Do you work with the Ouija boards? Are you against it? Or any tips on how to get it to work? Yeah, Debbie, of course. Yeah, we'll do. We do Ouija board sessions, table tipping,
Seance.
anything. We'll have a go at absolutely anything. And you say like trying to get it to work. I think the technique with the Ouija board is obviously you can't make it work if you're in a really high energy location. Then obviously, yeah, you've got more chance of it working. But when you first start your Ouija board, obviously you have to open it. But when you open it, you have to do a little bit of energy building before you even start.
Yes.
It's about the team, the group of people you've got. We always suggest hold hands first around the table and do your energy building before you even start your Ouija board.
Definitely.
Try and communicate one-to-one with the spirits, telling them your name, who you are, that you don't mean them any harm, you just want to communicate with them straight away.
Just a brief introduction
Well, it is,
of what you're there for and who you are. Yeah.
And it's respect as well. You always need to show spirits respect, because if they're working really hard to get their energies through to you, show them a bit of respect. And then it's just get your glass or whatever it is you're using. Some people like coins, some people like glasses, some people like pentagrams, whatever. Work the board, and then just see what happens. And we're up for anything. We'll have a go at anything, we will. If it means that we're going to get some hard evidence, then we'll do it. Thank you for that, Debbie. Okay, nice one. What the details so I can render you guys to get you guys on? What details do you need, Scott? I'll tell you what, if you PM me, yeah, or go on to One Entity, send us the message on One Entity, because me and Danielle are on it. You know, it'll be one of us or both of us that'll reply to you.
Yeah.
And we are quick. If I miss it, Danielle gets it, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And we'll sort it. It'd be great fun. Love it. Exciting, huh?
Yay.
It's very exciting.
You want to be stars on your episode? Bring coffee.
Oh.
Tracy, more than welcome. More than welcome.
We've got all the qualifications.
Claire's my internet babysitter. Oh, I thought you said sister. I thought I've got to get my eyes sorted. I can't see.
Jensen said
Mum,
something
where's your
the other day
glasses?
that cracked me up.
Right, I'm getting the glasses.
Oh, I wanted to get them.
Can't
I said to
see.
Jensen the other day.
You're taking the mickey now.
I said to Jensen the other day, I said, we're going to try and find you a babysitter. And he said, why would you hire someone to sit on babies?
Oh, no. Yes,
What do you think?
very nice.
Do I look like my mum? Right, so
you
anyway,
kind of look like an
Claire's
old
my internet baby sister. I am Carl, and I think, what did you say? I look like
You
your
look
nan?
like an old man.
I look like an old man.
I don't look like an old man.
No, you don't.
She's
She
horrible
does.
to me.
It's
Horrible to me.
It's because
Anyway.
I'm old, you're not. Yes,
I
Jim.
am Carl. Apologies for that. I have really, really got to sort my eyes out. I love your enthusiasm. A lot of teams are against it. But when I've seen it work, I'm like literally amazed. Debbie, when it gets going, honestly, it's quite frightening. I've been in places before and it's
brilliant.
it's just took over, hasn't it? And you just...
Brilliant.
The recent one was at the Halford Bridge Inn with the pentagram and the pen.
So good.
That was good.
And the way that just suddenly, every time I looked away from it and I looked up, it was like, oh my God, it's going. I didn't look back down.
Yeah. It was just going, wasn't it?
It was
just
brilliant.
going.
That was fantastic there. Fantastic.
Yeah, we need to do a little bit more table tipping. It's just
Definitely.
some of the places we go to are so derelict. There's no floor,
No, yeah,
or the ceilings
It's all over the
collapse.
place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be flat. Otherwise, it's
Yeah, we need to definitely find some flat areas and do some table tipping, because we went to. When was the last time we used it?
We went to the tunnels.
Oh, dry tunnels.
That was fantastic.
Last time it was used, I think, was at the craft centre.
That's on YouTube actually. If you want to watch that.
The full stuff, yeah.
The table tipping that we've done there was actually brilliant. It walked and it actually went up onto the 2 legs and it pinned. Was it you or Danielle?
Yeah.
There's actually videos of that.
Yeah, that's on YouTube and it's well worth watching because it is brilliant.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes, just go onto Facebook, One Entity, and then go onto the messages. Just send us the message, or you can go on Claire Beale, Danielle Parker, June Watts, any of us really.
We'll get back
You just go on. We'll all get back to you. There you go.
It's already done
Hi
it.
Scott,
Done.
you got your message.
All over it.
We're on it. We're on it. I can hear music. Panpipes types. Ooh, no, but when you had your, what did you have years ago? When they take you back,
Oh, I was regressed.
regressed,
Oh, I'd love to do
and the
that.
panpipes.
Yes.
I'd love
weird.
to do that.
Amazing. I would recommend it. It's just phenomenal. You just can't
I want
believe
to do
it.
it.
Do it. It's
wanna do it.
brilliant.
Mhm.
You know what I learned.
Can you do regression?
Because I was doing a degree in art,
No.
and it was a little bit wacky, my paintings. And an old lady came to the exhibition during the degree and said, "Do you know the lady who done this?" And I said, "Yeah, I know her well." And she said, "Do you think she needs to see a psychiatrist?" And then the next person came up and said, "This person who painted this, had they any Aboriginal contacts?" Now, I didn't know that, and I've been regressed, and I was taken back to an Aborigine tribe. And my art is actually...
To be honest, we probably all come from that sort of far back anyway, don't we?
My
Different
paintings are absolutely Aboriginal.
tribes. Amazing.
Yeah. So,
So I'm just reading. No, Debbie, you don't. You don't necessarily have to have an actual Ouija board, because the Ouija board was actually made. It wasn't made for paranormal. A Ouija board was actually made as a toy.
it was
You know,
actually
so
a toy, wasn't
the original Ouija boards, if you look at a Ouija board, it's not supposed to be a scary object. It's supposed to be a children's toy.
Yeah.
And then obviously through the paranormal world and energy building, they use that just as an easy communication for the spellings and everything else. So a Ouija board, you could eliminate that completely. As long as you're on, wood is better obviously, because you can build the energies through wood. But use anything.
Yeah.
Use anything at all.
As long as you've got enough energy.
Just remember to close it down.
Always.
Always close
Yeah.
it down.
Always. It's like, you know, you was at school and you got these stories. Sorry, I'm rubbing my my boob on your knee.
I was loving it. Just carry on.
Okay, fair enough. And people used to do it on a piece of card. Do you remember? They just used to put some letters and numbers on a piece of card. Well, the amount of people that had said that a glass had gone smashed straight out the window.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you use.
No.
If you can build and build and build your energies, it'll work.
Yeah.
It'll work. Maxine.
Brilliant.
Hello, Maxine.
Hello, Maxine.
Yeah, regression, John.
Definitely.
I want to be regressed.
Yeah.
I think we all should be regressed.
I do.
Brilliant.
Oh, Carl's been regressed. What
Have
was
you,
you,
Carl?
Carl?
Carl, where did you go back to?
So this is the thing, now we've got to wait. Too much to type on here for you, Mama.
Oh.
Was a family board game? Yep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's great that you can use things like that to contact spirits. But you've got to think, when we was in that lady's house, the piano started going off.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're connecting with a child, you can get any toy from any shop as long as it's got a sensor on it or a button. You know, they're absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, they're a good idea.
Yeah. Sensor toys are amazing. I wish I still had Ollie. Ollie had this ball and it jumped. But the only way it'd go off is if you touched it. And I can't bloody find one now. It's like a jitter ball or something. I don't know. Is the board doesn't bring the spirits through?
You can't find it.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't bring the spirits through. I think it just gives them a chance to spell out certain things, doesn't it? That
If the energy is there,
There's so many weird and wonderful things out there. It's like you can go out and spend thousands and thousands of pounds on gadgets.
Sometimes the easiest things and the simplest things.
And yeah, exactly.
I think the spirit box is an absolute must, don't you?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's so exciting when you have a conversation like the other night in that pub. And it was rowdy with everybody there.
Yeah.
But what we was getting in that last part, it was a conversation between that lady and her brother. And it just blows your mind every time, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's no problem, Scott. Thank you. That's no problem at all. I will get back to you. Do you have the making this? The ladies' party says the original cat girls.
I love that.
What was this?
Are we cool
we
enough?
could be the new Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters 3.
Ghostbusters are really cool. Are we cool enough?
Absolutely.
I think we could do it. I think we could do it. Yeah, Scott, thank you.
I want a bit of a better outfit than that, though.
God, if I regressed, I reckon I would have been a sloth. Sammy!
I'm kind of with that. I'm kind of with that.
Yeah, I can kind of imagine that,
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be regressed. I want to know what I was years ago.
Yeah, I want to.
What if I'm just brand new?
Yeah, I won't go
You're
into
just brand
mine now.
You're just
I
brand
was
new. I'm
3
fresh.
times I was. 3 lives.
3 lives.
And I died.
1830, second World War.
I was about to say, well, of course you died. If you had
No, I mean, I went
lives.
through it.
We had
She took me through it, through the dark. Yeah.
Carl was Oregon, 1830s. And Second World War? Do you know, I bet loads of us are Second World War.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Cat balls are brilliant,
We got
Jan.
cat- yeah.
We love
Fantastic.
cat balls.
Brilliant.
And yeah, Tracy, that's exactly what it is. It is just a communication tool.
Yeah.
I think some people get it wrong. They think of a Ouija board as, I wouldn't put that in my house. Oh my God, it's like
I've
a
always
haunted
been a
object.
bit funny with them. But I've got better.
Yeah.
You know, you're more understanding. As long as you close them down.
Yeah.
Little blessing, close them down. I feel better.
Yeah. I think we've all had paranormal experiences, John, that have scared us.
Your worst is that when you was a kid and you saw that thing in your bedroom.
Yeah, okay. This is something that even now my dad would laugh at. Hold on, have we missed anyone before I go into this? Myths and second-hand dolls. Is this the turn on? It's just a focus. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, we moved into a new house and there was boxes all in a spare room. As I walked past the loo, a box moved, and the only way to describe what I'd seen, people are really going to judge me for this, aren't they?
No,
They're gonna think I'm an
because-
absolute lunatic. It was about that big. Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing.
The only
because
way
you
to
scared the life out of me.
describe it was a very ugly brown gremlin. And I remember what it looked like. I remember it looked at me, and then I heard the boxes go bang, 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 and moved as it ran. And I just screamed, and I've never forgot it. And it was the most frightening experience of my life.
Yeah,
so
it
that's
was.
mine. You go for yours.
I don't know what my scariest one. Probably when you screamed. No, I don't know really.
I know what Ben's would be. Not necessarily scary, but what really made him think a bit more about the paranormal was at Smethwick Bath.
Yes.
When he had that
Oh my
growl
gosh,
come at him
yeah,
down and then the cold blast of air,
Yeah.
he cannot explain it.
It actually ran at him, didn't
It
it?
did. It did.
Yeah.
I'm glad he experienced that,
Yeah,
though,
me
because
too.
as a skeptic, you
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
they're harder to prove.
Yeah.
It's harder to prove, isn't it, to a skeptic?
He actually just stood there and went, I can't explain that.
No.
And it stuck with him.
Yeah.
He still talks about
That's
it.
what I said. When something happens like that, you know it's not right because it sticks with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Thanks, Scott. Oh, apparently we'd be better than the Ghostbusters. And yeah, Carly, it is a double negative, you're right. I'm afraid of no ghost.
I know, yeah, you're right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand stuff like that.
Yeah, I know, that's it.
Mm.
Like I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing, you know something.
You do, that's it.
This has been great, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was spooky. And yeah, I know what you mean though, Trace, with the Ouija board thing. Because I think it's psychological with the Ouija board. I think because the paranormal field have been using them for so long, it's put a bit of a...
And films.
There's hype, isn't there? There's hype with everything, you know.
Well, it's like Paranormal Activity, isn't it? I'm sure there was one of them where the Ouija board was left open and it burst into flames and it's all this sort of stuff. Yeah. I think whatever you've used, like you said, if you don't shut it down and then maybe go out,
or whatever.
Yeah. You don't know if it's still going to have a little move around. No idea, because you've opened something up.
Yeah, you've awoken it.
Yeah, but that'll be the energy that's caused that. Then.
Yeah.
I mean,
not the actual board.
We've been to places where we've come out and one of us hasn't felt quite right.
Yeah.
You know, that happens.
Yeah.
And you think, oh, you know, why do I feel a bit like that? And the paranormal hangover the next morning.
Yeah.
You know, what is that? You can go get a hangover without going out for a drink. I mean, it's really weird, that, isn't it?
It's not fair.
No, it isn't really. But that is a weird sensation. I don't know whether anybody else has had that, but it's very weird.
I think we missed a couple as well.
Okay, let me just go back.
Mine was my old flat.
Yeah.
Did you have some experience, did you, Sam?
Well, she actually seen. Was it a black? You said it was like a black line, wasn't it? Like a tornado-y shape. So like
a vortexy kind of.
Proper vortex, yeah. So Sammy's actually seen that.
Oh.
But Sammy's old flat, when you walked in, it was a nice flat. But Reese's bedroom was on the left, and as you walked past, you could see there's an old man standing there. But Reese said, "Mum, something keeps looking at me," and he saw something there.
Oh wow!
So she experienced that, which was quite interesting. Tracy, that is really interesting. But again, it's your energies that have built it up to... I mean, that's a horrible thing. That's why I don't do readings. Because if somebody said to you that you were dying, you know, you'd never tell people that. And on a Ouija board, it's very open. You know, whoever's going to come through, they'll tell you these things. And you don't want to hear that.
But then again, sometimes with the Ouija board, it can lie, you know.
They can, but this one they didn't.
No.
Because they said that she was dying and she had an ovarian cyst rupture.
Oh dear.
She died on the operating table.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. But they got her back. So I still use them, but don't ask silly questions. Yeah, best thing to do is just keep it simple. Yeah. Scott said, I agree to collect haunted dolls. And I hope you're all right, Tracy. Sorry, I didn't mean to be...
Yeah, you're okay.
I agree. I collect haunted dolls and Ouija boards, and it's my hobby. Haunted objects.
Dolls.
I agree with that. That's cool, Scott, that is.
Don't leave me with a doll.
See, I really do believe in haunted objects. I think we all do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the history with it.
Yeah.
Buildings, objects, anything.
But I wouldn't want one in my house.
No.
Not in my house. No.
And I don't know why. Because I'm not really scared of anything. But I don't know if it's because of my children in my house.
You've got kids and things, I mean, and your natural instinct is just to protect them and keep it light.
Just dolls. No. My fear is dolls. Dolls.
She's funny with dolls. Honestly, you could chase them around with a haunted doll. It'd be very, very comical.
I've been proven right, though. If I ever got time to just say quickly, the craft centre had an African doll from Africa, shaman doll. Ugly. I want to say that. I'm not saying ugly. No, she was beautiful, right? Naked, boobies down here, hair all matted and everything. And I went into the ladies, and she'd been put in the ladies, and I saw her there, and I thought, what? And I swear that I saw that move slightly to what, like, look, move, look. And that was it. Then I wouldn't go back in the toilet. And then they brought it out for one of the events that we did there, and I said, please don't bring it out, please. And everything went haywire, didn't it? Everything on the night.
But our Debbie's squared it away, ain't she?
Yes, but with a lot of respect with Debbie, because she's got a lot of respect for what it is.
Oh, she's plaited her hair and everything. She's given her a makeover.
Cleaned her. But the thing is, somebody was saying horrible things to this African doll, which I don't give it some respect.
No, I think anything, a spirit, a haunted object, everything needs to be sort of dealt with a bit of respect.
But you had to go
respect
because the girl who said it had some effects from it. That was like over the weeks.
You and your dolls.
And I said, I told you not to mess with them.
Tracy, why would you ask that question? Only you would ask that question.
What was it?
When am I going to die?
Oh, for goodness.
Not to us, it's what she asked the Ouija board.
No.
Have I missed anybody? Let me go back down. That was back in 1999, all good. Going to a lady's house a few years ago, the medium friend, she was doing a few readings there. The lady had a mirror on the wall, covered in a sheet. I asked her, oh, hang on, I've got to hit the... See more. Removed from the house. There's a weird tapping coming from the mirror. Oh. See, I like things like that. Am I a bit weird?
No, I quite like that. It intrigues me.
See, mirrors though, they're a portal, aren't they?
Yes, definitely.
And I find mirrors amazing.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you go into a certain, like a house, you know, if someone's got something at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
I made a mistake once, you see, because I put a mirror at the bottom of the stairs and I'd lent a mirror at the top of my stairs, and the activity that was going on in my house was ridiculous. It's like a party. It's going on there. And it's like they were like bouncing off each other. It's amazing. So that's pretty cool. Do you have over 13
haunted dolls?
Number 13 as well, Scott. Well done.
Oh, gosh. You don't take them with you, do you?
I live with them. Going to
not
make
Dolly
a horror
City.
movie for YouTube. I've always wanted to be in a horror movie. I want to be the bad guy though. I want to be pure evil. Like really evil.
I'll just be the one that's scared and runs off. I love that. We'll play our own characters.
I've always, honestly, you know, like when you watch a really bad film, like, because I hate gore. I don't like anything.
But you want to be
blood. But I would love to be a nasty piece of work in a horror film.
You're
like
come back, aren't you,
Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, as a spirit, she's going to be one of these that sits in the corner.
I'll just watch
I am.
Bambi.
I'm gonna growl at people.
What's Bambi?
Bambi. Now that's really cool. I do like dolls. They always follow me. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Trace? It is. My dad's just come down in his Bermuda shorts. This is a treat, this is, honestly. Oh, if I could just turn this around now, honestly, you wouldn't believe it.
It's on the 11 o'clock appointment.
But why is it dolls and... What's that?
Or cupboard.
Is it because they've got eyes?
Always haunted. Why don't you ever hear of a haunted bum brush?
Haunted dildo! I'm going to start talking.
Who said that? Carl! Oh, Carl!
Carl, you don't have low the tone, don't you?
No. Valid question.
Well, I think women would be extremely happy.
Impressed.
If there
would be impressed
if there was a haunted.
I'd be impressed if my bum brush was haunted.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to do it yourself.
Lift up and get down that toilet.
Oh, only you would say that.
I can't believe that.
Oh, that is so funny.
That is so funny.
You do make us laugh. That's why I think Carl needs to be in the group, you know. You need to move.
You get us, Carl. That's what it is. You get
Yeah. Because we're normal.
on top of the cupboard and staying there. Been up there for years. I'm 65 and it's been up there for 40 years. It's too scary, Jenny.
Really? Oh my God, Jenny, where are you from? Oh my God, it's too scary. Oh, Jenny, let us know where you live. We'll pop round and have a look if you're not too far away. You're still going to say Scotland now, aren't you, or something?
Yeah.
Oh, she's only about 13, Tracy. Oh God. Bless you. If you met my auntie dolls with people believing in them, just on Halloween Live from my channel. Scott Barber. I'm going to have a look, Scott. We'll all have a look.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll check everything out. It sounds fascinating. It really does. You know when you sit there and they're watching the dolls, they're there and then all of a sudden you just see it move and you're like...
Oh, don't look at them for long enough to be fair.
Wow! See, I would love to witness that. I really would. I'd love to just be sat there watching it move, going, okay, it's either mechanical or... You know, there is actually a spirit in that ghost. There's a spirit in that doll. I'd love to watch it. It's right there, Mother.
Yeah, sorry. Had to pop out.
I think the mirror had been used in an exorcism. Now, I've got to ask this question. Right. Would any of you ever... I'm not going to be doing this, by the way, right? But if the chance came back, would any of you be crazy enough to actually be part of an exorcism? I've got to ask this question. I just want to know what people think.
Which way's out?
Tracy, I think we all have though, haven't we? I think as a child we've all dabbled in things we shouldn't.
Yeah.
You know? You think it's cool, don't you,
Yeah, we've all done it.
energy build in a shed down the bottom of your school or...
Yeah.
Or do seances in...
But they worked, didn't they?
See, I reckon it was the 2020 that I was drinking at the time, though, to be honest.
Oh my God.
And the hooch.
And the hooch.
Oh my goodness, John. It's all coming out.
And the old English cider.
Oh my God.
White lightning.
White lightning. But no, you do, as a child, I think you just have a go. You think it's cool and you and your friends have a go. But you don't realise what you're actually messing about with.
That's right.
You know?
It's just how you turned out.
It's lovely to meet
I
you.
like being in the middle of this, you know.
If I don't get one, she will.
Let's have a look here. Right. Yeah, Sammy doesn't like my staircase because when we went on holiday, Sammy was having a bathroom done and she obviously was using my bathroom, which is great. It's lovely and tidy when I got home. But she hated it because she could hear the people upstairs that walk about. I've got 7 spirits in my house. Don't bother me even slightly. But Sammy witnessed it all when I wasn't there. And even Rich, Rich is a bit... he doesn't not believe, does he? But it takes a lot for him to believe. And he heard the whole lot. He heard it. He heard the walking about upstairs and he didn't like it. And Sam said that one day she was out. No, Rich was out of there like a shot. He had a shower, he got out the shower, got dressed, he was gone. He just hated it in there. But I'm used to it, it don't bother me anymore. You just get used to your ghosts, don't you? It doesn't faze me. But I can understand from another, person's perspective, it's a bit weird.
Junee just had something touching
My right leg, Carl, down here, next to Danielle. My actual leg, it was just like a tap.
Was it?
Yeah, on the right leg.
And again, you've got to think, we're energy building again now.
Yeah, we are.
Because us three are together, but we're also communicating with other
tap.
mediums as well.
It wasn't just like it was a tap. Unless it was the dog in. City.
We've got to film next summer. Need victims.
I'll be a victim.
I'll be a victim. Well, actually, no. I want to be the murderer.
Oh, gosh.
I want to be the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to be a victim? You could be my victim.
I'll be a victim.
You can be victim number 2.
I'm good at screaming and running in your
I don't
direction.
like being chased.
See, I can act. See this face? It's evil.
Perhaps I'll be better for you.
No, look, I'm going cross-eyed in there. It's horrible.
Because that's totally the opposite to me, isn't it?
Mm.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
I should be a murderer because I'm so, you know.
That sounds cool. It's going to be called Redhead. So it's a bit like Chucky.
Chucky.
That's cool, that is. That is
Not a
really
doll.
cool.
Yeah, Chucky the
Not
dog.
at all.
I love it.
With the tea lady
It
instead.
had to be said.
The cupcakes.
Carl, what have I missed? What have you said that I haven't seen?
Clean.
Carl, you've said that you're going to go for the past 20 minutes.
This is why we love you.
But you want to be part of that team,
Yeah,
don't
this
you?
is
So
why
you
you
need to
love
stay
us.
on. Jen, I'm really looking forward to meeting you.
Tracy.
And you, Tracy.
Yay.
Cleansing type things. Yeah. Yeah. You've got to cleanse it. When you're cleansing something, we don't know what you're cleansing, do you? It's that haunted dildo again. Sorry, it's playing on my mind. I'm sorry. I'm not normally this rude. It's Carl's fault.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I can't.
It's mentally tonight.
It's just to get people to know what we really like. That's all. We have got a sense of humour.
Without the alcohol.
We do.
Yeah, but when you cleanse it, I mean, cleansing is so boring because you have to do it in every single room. You have to do the same
It's
chant
not though,
over
because
and
it's
over again.
effective, isn't it?
But you get there.
You know, afterwards, it's amazing the difference.
Oh, afterwards, the feeling,
It's
the heaviness just
incredible.
drops. I don't know who's laughing, but yeah, I apologise.
Christine, you're coming. You've got to come to Camp Chan.
Yep. Yep. Tracy's going to come as well. Carl, ooh, blackcurrant hooch.
God, hooch. No, God, I thought you could afford them.
Yeah.
Tracy's been dabbling since the age of 5.
Tracy.
Oh,
Goodness me.
Yes, my mirror do spirit cleanses, has blessings. First ever is called Demons in My House. Not up yet. You can do that type of thing. Help people.
Yeah.
Paranormal. That's cool, Scott. So you're really into it. I love it. I love it. You sound very similar to me, actually.
Where's Scott from?
Yeah, where are you from, Scott? Right, I'm off. Okay, John. Thank
Bye,
you.
John.
Bye. Carl, you've been saying it for now 25 minutes. Guys, I've got a 14-hour shift, so I need to go.
In fairness, you should go. You'll be dead on your feet.
Go on, Carl. I'll let you. Just this once.
Not a medium, I'm an extra large.
Oh,
I was
Christ.
thinking that earlier. I thought we were
Oh,
we
it's
need
night.
to
Night,
large.
Carl. Night, Jan. Oh, she's not there yet. I'm just replying to that. Night, Carl.
Night.
You keep bloody talking.
We will be
Oh,
going
my God.
shortly.
Yeah, we're
It's
going to have to
getting
go
on.
in a minute.
Yeah. Did you come up with any names, Carl, before you go?
Oh, I think he's probably gone now.
Have you gone? I bet he hasn't. Come on, Carl. You know you want to.
No, I think he's done. All right then, my love. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's been lovely.
It has been really, really nice.
Yeah.
We'll do another one.
It's not cold either. We're not out in the wet. No boots.
It makes a change,
It
doesn't
does,
it?
yeah. Let's see where we are.
Okay, so yeah, I can't wait to meet you all.
Nice
Scott
one.
will
Real
reply
nice. Oh, thanks, Jan.
soon. Yeah, thank you,
We've
Jan.
had a good time too.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Yeah, it's
Really
been
has.
really, really nice.
Okay, so good night
And look
from.
out for Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
Don't forget.
Yeah, we've got a live on Saturday. We're not doing a big live on Saturday because we've actually got an event. But we will do a little live and then we'll be back on track as from next week.
Tickets still available if you'd like some.
Yes, we've got a few tickets left, haven't we? So
Yeah.
that's my passion in life. Southampton. Oh, there you go. You're not too
We're
far.
from down south.
Another one down south.
We've already got every home should have one, you know.
Aldershot.
I don't know why she's cuddling the pillow.
Ashton.
Honestly,
Everybody
I really
likes his
don't know.
pillow.
Look at the pair of them.
It's really comfy, and I've got a really big belly, and I don't like looking at it
Oh,
on
we
the
just had to
screen.
be
on the
out.
screen.
She's beautiful. I wish she'd shut up. And you, stop it.
I don't like seeing it on the screen. At the moment, I'm looking at myself all the time, and I don't need to be seeing it.
We were going a minute ago, and now it's.
Just being honest.
Love these two. Anyway, right. Good night, all. I don't know how to turn this off because it's my
Good
iPad,
night.
so I could be fiddling around for a while. Good night, everyone.
Speak to you soon.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.